Hello everyone. Today I'm here to play with some lace, and this is normally my slow stitch day, Sunday slow stitch, but I just don't have something to share with you today. So if you're a slow stitcher and this isn't for you, journal making, then I hope to see you next week. But in the meantime, my regular subscribers usually watch my slow stitch too, so I wanted to do something for them because they're used to having something on Sunday. Okay, so I didn't really have a plan, but I did want to use fabrics and things. So what I did was I brought some lace trim out of my basket here, trying to get rid of some of that. And I have placed it like this on top of this Amazon bag. I'm going to take this off, but I want you to see kind of how it looked before I took it off. I thought I had a different lace in there that had this ruffle in it, but maybe I changed my mind. I was trying to get different tones. Let me just cut that. Yeah, let's try this. This lace is so precious, you know, some of these vintage pieces that I have. And I'm not worried about it going all the way to the edge, because when I started to set this down, I'm thinking, this to me looks like a collar, like the front of a dress or something, vintage. And then I tried to find some kind of a medallion thing that I had that would make like a choker up here, you know, and then run the black ribbon through there. But I don't know about this one because I don't really care for that color. But then I have this kit from My Porch Prints, and it has cameos on it. So I thought I might be able to cut a cameo out and attach it. But I thought I would put some glossy accents or something to make it nice and strong and hard, like it was a piece of jewelry. But I'll have to, there's other ones that I didn't print out, but I printed out this page because I'm really only going to use one of these cameos. And the other ones I can use as journal cards. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way because I'm not going to do the inside. I just want to do this outside. So this is one of those bags that you get from Amazon. I would like more than one signature, but I just don't see how that's going to happen. So I'm just going to clean this edge off here, and I may leave this edge open. Let's see if I can. I might have to put it in my trimmer because I got a mess here. It's always the case when I get stuff out to start to do something, or I wasn't really planning on doing this. I did want to get a cover, and I wanted to get a signature together. So when I make something, I have somewhere that to use it in, as long as I'm on this sort of vintage design kit thing, vintage journal. Okay, so that I'll deal with later, because I could leave it open for big pockets, but I don't know, they're no use really to me. They're just too big. So I might just take, I may just wrap it over. Okay, so this side I think I'm going to cover with just some, what do you call it? Tissue. And I have a few pieces that I took out, and I thought this black was kind of cool. And I'm thinking I can just, you know, cover that. The background, hopefully. If not, I'm going to have to put another, maybe, I wonder what I could put it first to keep it from showing through like Amazon. I don't want Amazon to show. I'm just going to put this on here. Piece of book page. And then I'll put this on. It's hard to glue stick this on in pieces. I'm just going to give it a try. So I hope everybody's doing well and had a good week. My house closed, you guys. I think I might have mentioned it to somebody on my comments, but yeah, it closed, and I am so glad that it's over. I guess it's over. I don't feel like it's over, but they tell me it is, but I don't get the funding until Monday or Tuesday because I don't know why. Just everybody's behind or something on stuff. So I thought I'd put some of this on here. Well, nothing's really going to show once the lace is on there. So I think I'll do this going over this edge. I don't know. I really want straight edges, but I didn't think this would take very long to everything's sticky. I don't know if I have any more of this tissue left or not. I've had it for a long time. Oh, I was going to go over the edge. Oh well. Okay, let's just get some of this. Okay, I need a piece of book page. I don't think it matters if it's going the wrong way. Okay. Seems like everybody has to keep texting. Today's my mother's birthday, and if you know, if you've watched me long enough, you know she passed away 2 years ago. Well, it'll be 2 years in May. So everybody's, we have a kind of a family group page, I guess you would say. So everybody's texting stuff. How much they miss her and all that. All right. Just gonna now over that, I want to put, didn't I rip a piece out? Oh, I already put it down. Let's do this one. I want to cover up the newsprint. Okay. probably should go over this with some shellac, or not shellac. What am I thinking? That's furniture. I usually go over with shellac. So grunge up this edge here a little. At first I was just going to put paper over this, a sheet of paper, but I wish I had something else that's a little bit, instead of book page, something, I don't have anything, I guess. It's really great that we have book page that we can use to, I mean, it doesn't even have to be old. This is dryer sheet that I coffee dyed. And I don't know if it'll rip or not. Oh, yeah, good. You can still see the newsprint through that, but something to camouflage it a little bit. It is a beautiful day today. Nice breeze. I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels very warm out. It's cold in my house, but outside is nice. Because then I went out there with my rake, and I was gonna like get into the spring mode, and my back gave out. I was out there like 10 minutes, and I said, I can't do it anymore. My back just does not work anymore. Well, darn it. Oh, you're tearing the wrong way. I'm not worried about getting every single edge because I don't mind having that in the background. The brown bag. I don't think I want that much of a print put on there. So, I guess I need to patch up this a little better. This is probably not even going to be noticeable. All right. Okay. All right. So, let me just trim this a little bit. I kind of want to sew the lace. So I may not do the inside until after I sew. And then I have to change thread because I have dark brown in there. I want a lighter color, I think. All right, so let's just pretend this is all good. And I can't sew this by hand because I can't get through this paper. All right, I wonder if I need something up there. Okay, so my first, I guess I should try to figure out my last edge first. Oh, there it is. All right, so I go like that. I'm not sure how I had it. Didn't take a picture. and I'm not concerned about them going all the way across. Okay, that goes there. Oh, here's one, this one, this one. Okay, and then I've already got that one in there. It looks a little darker though, doesn't it? Let's check that one and see. Kind of gives more of a ruffly effect. Okay, then this one here. I'll move this one down a little bit. And then I think this one will look good right over the top of this top edge. Okay. So, I wonder if it looks funny with the, you can't even see this one. So I want something a little shorter. This is crocheted lace that I've already cut on. I think this came off of a bedspread or something. Okay, so that can go under that. Of course, it's going to move around on me like crazy. Okay, so that's not too bad. And then we'll have a tie around it too, so that'll add a little bit more fun. And I thought I would put some buttons, down the side, front. All right, so what am I going to glue this with? Get this glue, and I think if I glue up here first, let's just glue that edge down. Oh, my nose is runny. Okay, and then see the right side to the wrong side of this stuff. I think this is like the last of it. I think I want to go all the way to the edge, but then let me see if this, I think that's kind of, is that better? Or that? I don't know. I think I like the short one. Well, if it doesn't work, it don't work later. Okay, right there. Just a little worried about, I didn't really get it totally centered, but it doesn't have to be. Some clips for a minute. Takes a while for it to kind of grip on. Okay, so now this one is going to go right about here. hope that's about right. So I get all this down, the glue can, you know, go underneath the other ones. Okay, this one I'm gonna do under here. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some across here. Kind of wanted that ruffle to be a little longer. Oh, I don't know if I have another ruffle and it would work better. Oh, it's about the same length, width, I mean. All right, I'll just do this one. I just don't know if I like it. Let me see if I have anything else that's... kind of wanted to just make sure that it's not, that the edge doesn't show. I think that's too white. It's cream, but it's very, very light. Too much. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just going to go across here. Might want to move it around. So this is kind of like slow stitching, right? Okay, so all that's going to take a second here to dry. Actually, it probably needs more than a second. It's 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, so I kind of like it. It looks like it needs something right there, but I was thinking that this would be, unless I bring like a necklace down to here, from here to there. Okay, let me check those cameos. Let's see if there's one. I kind of like this one because she's very neutral. She's not, you know, blue or lavender or something. I can't remember when I used this kit. I do remember doing cameos, but I think I used mostly the lace paper that was in this kit. So I could do that. And then I also thought about just doing like a picture frame right here with the cameo in it. That's too small. That one's not bad. This one I think is too big. I just pulled it out. I could do that. All right, let me check. I'm just going to cut some of this because I can't work with that whole roll. So see, I was thinking for this to come down something like that on the neck to make it look like it's coming down the front of a dress. Or I can do it this way like a choker. That's kind of what I was thinking. I kind of like that. And I don't have a problem with this either, but I think I'm going to not be happy with this empty. I might find a little something in my other room, like just a flower or something, a lace one. These, I think these are would be all too big. Oh, but that's pretty. All right, what do you think? That? I'm not going to know until if I continue on. Or could I do this in the middle here, like a choker? No, because I wanted to put the sari silk around it, which would make them bow. So, okay, takes care of that. I'm going to do it right here. And I might go ahead and put this in there. Or I might look for something else. Okay. Just a little bit. Even more even. Okay, this thing is gonna, but I want to put glossy accents, or, you know, I have that stuff that has the UV light. I might do that instead of, because glossy accents takes forever to dry. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll get that out. Jeez. Just maybe I will file it. Just it's not a very good file. Let's see if this one would work. At least it'll take away the imperfection of my cutting. I wish this wasn't so dark here, but I'm going to go ahead and ink it and see what happens. Could always cut out another one. I think it'll look nice once I do like this, the black choker look. And I'll just bring that across. Maybe, I don't know if I'll tuck that under to see what I do. I don't know what the other side even looks like now. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just have to do something back there. Okay. This can all come off. Okay. So if I decide to put this or something like that there, how much time have I done? Okay, not bad. Don't lose this because I'm all over for it again. I did like the picture frame with the cameo, so I might cut out another cameo inside for one of the journal pages. I don't think this button box has anything real vintage left. I mean, I have a few, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe check my other. Well, first of all, I need the cameo there and the choker to see. And see, I lost that, the black. I don't know. It must have got on my sleeve and now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Put it away. Okay, so I was thinking maybe it would look like buttons down the front of a dress. But I will go find ones. I have some more in my other room. These are like crystal ones. Yeah, that's too bright. So I wanted to keep a vintage look. Nope. Yeah, all my old ones are just kind of, it's very simple looking. They're not either mother of pearl or anything anymore. So, but I mean, that's enough to go, oh, look at that. I could use that. That one's kind of neat. You know, I've had this jar for quite some time, and of course, you know, I probably never get to the bottom. Oops, look at this. Too big. Okay. Just looking. That one is almost a pink color. Okay, well, I'm not going to put them on yet because I want to put thread through them. I think I like the buttons. I don't know. Maybe not so many. It's either 3 or 5. That's the rules. Okay, I'm not gonna, I'll clean those up later. All right, and that goes over there, and that goes over there. And these are probably tacked down good enough right now. Okay. Whoop. didn't sew the buttons on yet, did I? Okay. So here's the inside. Yeah, see, I'll be able to tack some of these other pieces down. I got this sorry silk lace, or sorry silk stuff all over the place. I could have put some silk in there, some ribbon. I don't know. So this side here will just be, I will decoupage it with something, napkins, or I don't know, I might even just put paper, like, oops, that's not that book. The paper's in this book. I could just cover it with regular paper, probably. Yeah, that doesn't quite make it, but a whole page would be good. I can just add something around that edge. I like this wallpaper. Everything I try it on is going the wrong way. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait until the perfect place comes for that. And that's all going sideways. So I'll find something that I want to put in there. And then I can start putting some pages together. So in this box I have pages that are already, they're not done, but I can start to see how much I can get in there. So I don't really want to put all of them. What happened here? That came apart. So I'll probably have to put some glue on that. I have a niece that's going to get married, but not till September, but I need to make a journal for her, and she's going to do black and white. I think this is just fun to have something out of the ordinary. Make sure that there's stuff that you can journal on. This here is just a tuck that I put on this. See, that was, it's just a plain page, and I had this glued to the side. But I wonder if I want to put that back, or where's those things I made? Put one of these on there. I don't know. I'm sure blue is going to be one of my colors, neutral. Yeah, that's nice for journaling there. Journal here too. I'm going to just paper clip it for now. I got a paper clip. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 papers so far. Book page. Let's see what's in this. Encyclopedia of Australian Gardeners. This is a nice paper. All right, so now we need something with a little bit more. Want to put maybe one of these Roxy. I may have to print off some more. I think I used quite. Well, here's one I can use. So that has that nice paper on the back. That's a nice page. Oh, this is mine. My mom wrote on this when Dad was born. June 1927. I like this side, but I'm not sure about that inside. But I could cover that up with I could sew it in here, right on this place, and then I don't know. I'll just leave it there for a minute. I might change my mind on that. This bag, I've never used it. It was so big. It's like, yeah, this would be a good journal cover, kind of, because it has the pockets in here somewhere. This is the size of the bag. So it's almost big enough to be a journal cover. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that one. Some ledger paper. Okay, I want something with a little more that's kind of like, I don't know, forestry. It's got squirrels and stuff on it. That's pretty. That's white. Whose paper is that? I know it. I just don't know it right now. Ooh, I like this. That was one I made for center pages. I think this one is a center page too. I like this one. Let's see how full we are. By the time I get the ephemera in, it'll be really full. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I really need like 3 more pages. Now let's put in another page of Roxy Creations. And I will do some more printing. Okay, so I'll keep that for the center. Do we have any blank pages? Okay, this is kind of blank to blank, so we'll do this. Although that's, maybe be on that side. Then I don't have a blank page. That defeats the purpose. All right, this one will be better over here. Okay. So that's kind of blanky there. Blank page. I don't know if I have another. If I do. So I want to do it this way so that the blank page is not what you see. You can journal on those. Oh, there's a blank one. Let's see. Maybe I could put an envelope or something in there. Or let me see. I had some of those other ones that they were fold out things. Not those. That's still plain. I mean, I need to cover this, but let's try this guy. See how he works. And this flips out like that. And I put a belly band on that, and then there's a pocket up here that flips over. So that's better than having that plain there. And then this one. Okay, I think that might be enough by the time I... oh, I see, I have this flip too. I wonder, do I want this... Not sure I want it to be the front page is what I'm getting at. The first page. But I don't... Well, I'm not going to sew it in right now, but I can move that around if I decide that's not what I want here. Depends on what I do over here. So you guys, that's about it for today. See, it's already sticking out. But these this bag is, these packaging bags are thick. So they take up a lot of the middle. Where is the middle? There. I'm just going to see if I got it all the way in there. Yeah, might stick out a little bit. I could shave that off a little. I'm not worried about it. I don't mind them sticking out a little bit. I might even put one of those ones that's journal cards with the rufflies on it, and you can just stick it in there. It's kind of fun. All right, so here I am, done today. I appreciate you guys coming by, and I hope that if you're still here and you're a stitcher, that you enjoyed this either way. Alrighty, have a great day and week. Bye-bye.